Hey everyone, my name is Alin. I'm going to be going into the goals and career aspirations of mine, and with that, let's get started. I love sports broadcasting. I've always loved it. The aspect of to meet new people, to always learn from them, and to keep an open mind so even I can share my ideas with others. I knew that I wanted to be in some sort of sports fashion. Maybe it's LA, but I wanted to be on camera or whether even just on radio with my voice. I wanted to get into some sort of digital communications. A little background before we get into it. Growing up, I wasn't that rich kid with like 4 TVs in the house. More along the lines of I was that kid with the Walkman and I had headphones. So I wasn't really able to watch a lot of the sports games that happened in the early 2000s, but I always listened to them. And with it came respect and endearment towards announcers, because announcers are what makes moments happen. I wasn't alive for the Down Goes Frazier or the 1969 The Miracle Mets. Do you believe in miracles? But I was alive to all these new broadcasters, and you have people like Joe Rogan for the UFC, Chris Collinsworth for NFL, and NBA you have my favorite Mike Breen, who made this moment possible.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a...
And who can forget one of the greatest calls of our generation?
Freeze hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
Now, all that being said, I was like a plate of mashed potatoes all over the place. I didn't know the first thing about the industry. I knew all about the sports. I knew about the PR aspect, but I didn't really know about the industry itself. How we were considered a toy box to begin with because we didn't have opinions. We were a box score. And now we're on top of the news world because we have opinions. And we can... it's kind of ironic if you think about it. I didn't know that the original sin was free media. I just thought that, me pressing X on the ads was just convenience, but it's deflating the journalist aspect and their work. One of the things the hugest thing is the problem with we don't have enough diversity or women inclusion in the industry. It blew my mind that 70-80% of them journalists are white males. The LeGarrette Blount and Byron Howe incident, it was crazy. I knew about that. I knew that LeGarrette Blount got suspended and for good reason, but I didn't know that Byron Howe didn't have anything, and now he's entering his 5th year as Montana State's defensive coach. I knew that just like the news industry, the sports industry has biases and financial problems. All in all, my goal is just to become an announcer or a journalist at a respectable location like ESPN, Sportsnet LA, calling NBA games, or being on the National Basketball Association level, somewhere within that. I understand that that's a very specific goal, and with it comes determination and hard work. I understand that as a sports broadcaster or journalist, that we're the middlemen or middlewomen between what's happening with the sports world and those who deliver the news effectively and those who also don't really know as much. I know that very few people that are selected for this career, it's very prestigious, and I feel honored. And I'm going to dedicate my next couple years in my life to pursuing goals and learning, and during my time here at St. Bonaventure University. So thank you so much, and have a great day.